From the last lesson, you all have understood now that frequency is made of FTBA. So now to tune to the next frequency, to tune or to upgrade to the frequency we really want, we take help of manifestation practices. So one of the manifestation practices include affirmation. Now how to make a perfect affirmation? I will be creating 3 lessons on this, how to create a perfect affirmation. So first will be how 4 rules for creating a perfect affirmation. What are the 4 rules while you are writing affirmations? What are these 4 rules will be followed for writing a perfect affirmation? The first rule is that your affirmation should be always end result only. You should not make affirmation as a process affirmation, that I am very happy going for an interview, that is so nice, there are nice people that I am meeting in while I am going for interview. Whether you are interested just to give interviews or you also want a job. So what is your intention? What you really want? आपको सिर्फ इंटरव्यू ही देने में इंटरेस्ट है या आपको जॉब में इंटरेस्ट है? So if you are looking for a job, what is the end result? That I'm so happy with the job which I got. I'm nicely placed. I got the promotion. I got the place which I was always looking for. So this is a perfect affirmation. So first rule is it has to be specific and it has to be end result only. Now if I say I want a fossil watch, I'm just looking for a fossil watch. Now there are different models which are there for even in this brand. So you need to be very specific that I want rose gold watch, I want this model of 2023, I want this whatever model number, I want this digital or smart watch. What you really want, you need to be very specific about it and has to be end result. You just cannot say that I love going for a shopping every now and then with my husband. You just like to go on shopping, or you really want certain things in your life. So your affirmation has to be end result only and has to be very specific, like about the color, about the feature, about whatever you are looking for. You should be very specific about your goals, about the affirmation that you are writing. The first rule is end result and very specific. Then second rule, and now supposingly you are getting confused with how to write end result affirmation. Then just ask yourself for one question, what you want, and just convert you want, like I want sentence to I have. Supposingly I want a new job wherein I am a jewelry designer, I am the head of the all the jewelry designer department. Now this is what I want. Now I will convert that into I have. I got that job. I am designated as a jewelry designer and the head of the department. I am looking after 30 people under me. So this is I have converted I want statement to I have statement. So first rule is specific end result only. You should not create affirmation for the process, but you should create affirmation which has just talking about end results. Very specific end results. This is the first rule. Now second rule for creating affirmation is it should always contain only positive words and should be written in positive statement. Now suppose you will write that I will get married soon, I will get a very good life partner. It is just a future that you are predicting, or you want to live in that. If you want that to happen, what will you say? I am married to a very romantic life partner I can ever imagine. So you should always write your affirmation in a positive words, and that too in a present statement. There are many people who write like I have got a promotion without any problems. Whether that without any problem has any meaning to it? No. Then there are people who write I'm cured of diabetic, whereas diabetic is a negative statement, negative word. You cannot use negative words in your affirmation. Then you have to write affirmations in a positive words and in present statements only. This is the second rule. You should always remember writing your affirmation in a positive words, because obviously words has frequency. Now supposingly I say don't cry, what will create? The crying baby image will be created in my head. Wherein I say smile please, smiling face will be created in your mind. So as we are playing with our mind, so affirmation has to be in a positive words and has to be in a present statements. Present tense is the second rule. Now third rule is adding emotional masala to it. Now what does that mean? Suppose I will just say, whether you all like to eat food which is just a boiled vegetables without any spices, without oil, butter or any spices to it, nothing, no chaat masala, no namak, no salt, no spices to it, just a raw boiled vegetables, whether you will like it? No. The same way you will not feel for those affirmations जिसमें कोई emotional masala ही ना हो. If you will just say simply I want my perfect body weight of 60 kgs, I am very happy. No, I am very happy. I have lost my weight a month back and now I can run 5 kilometers every day. I can do 100 squats every day. I am very happy. And now I fit into every cloth I wish to. So this is what adding emotional masala to it. Whenever you add emotional masala to it, you really start feeling for it. A very simple example I will give you. I am blind. Please help me. You don't feel for that statement, but once I write it as it's a beautiful day, but I can't see it, immediately I feel like helping that person. So it is up to your words. Both sentence means the same, that man is blind and he is asking for help. But for those sentence for which I really feel, I react easily. And that is the reason third rule is adding emotional masala to your affirmations. Your affirmation should be having a good emotional masala, like find out the good adjectives and then add those adjectives to your affirmations. Then the fourth rule is you should say, write or play your affirmations with a good mood, with a high energy. Supposingly it is just a homework given by me to you all to write down your affirmations or to read out your affirmations. And just 5 minutes before I had a fight with somebody, I am not at all in a mood to read my affirmations. I am just reading as if I am internationally famous as one of the leadership and healing trainers in the world. I am one of the best behavior and transformation trainers in the world. This makes no sense. But if I read it as I am emotionally famous as one of the best leadership and healing trainers in the world, I love my job and I am really doing well in this. And now I am working as a behavior trainer as well. So as if you are talking or telling this story of your success to your best friend. How you talk with excitement. You tell them with the complete excitement, adding the most emotional masala to it. So understand these rules of affirmation. There are 4 rules for making a perfect affirmation. First rule is your affirmation is always made for end results only. No process affirmation. Just end results and very specific. You need to be very specific about the color, model number, about the year, about the time duration, whatever it is. So first is end result and very specific. Second is only positive words and in present tense is second rule. Third rule is add sufficient emotional masala to it, all spices to it, and then test it. You will love it. And the fourth rule is create a high energy first. Dance for a while. Go hug someone. Create your mood. Play music and then say your affirmation. If you say with good vibrations, you know that cycle of law of attraction. If you are already vibrating at a good mood, Positive vibrations, obviously positive things will attract to you, and that too very easily. So these are the 4 rules you should always keep in mind while creating affirmations. There are more rules for creating affirmations that I am creating in the next video about what are the 4 areas for which I have to have affirmations. So I will talk about it in the next lesson. Just catch you in the next lesson. All magicians, be there.